So today I thought I would film some of my day, and the only things I have done so far this morning is I woke up, made the bed, and took Stella out to go pee. So yeah, I think it might be kind of fun. I have literally no idea what I'm doing today at this current moment. I know I have some things I do have to do, but right now I'm not exactly sure what it's gonna look like. So I'll bring you guys along and we can discover together. I'm trying a new to me coffee today because for whatever reason they just don't really stock the coffee in this part of town that I like, that I used to get on the other side of town. So even though the stores are the same, they just have different stock. So we're gonna try this one. Should be interesting. I was getting the Lavazza Rosa, which I really like, but let's see how Illy does, shall we? This is the same breakfast I always have, which is just oat bran and flaxseed, but I always put some blueberries on top because they're super yummy. And then actually we got some of this honey from a honey farm in France when we were there, and I might be kind of cheeky and drizzle a little bit of that on there as well. And then of course almond milk. A walk with Stella. We're the only ones in Amsterdam that wear masks, so I feel a little bit crazy, but it just feels like a good idea to wear one, so that's what we do. But we do get some confused looks for sure. So we have returned from our walk. It's gotten a little bit yucky outside, like it's raining a little. But now it's time for me to work out. And this whole pandemic thing has actually really had a little bit of a silver lining in that respect, because the whole not eating out, not celebrating with friends, kind of being stuck in the house and feeling like I need to get energy out. I'm in pretty good shape for myself. Maybe the best shape I've been in my life. It's not really worth COVID, but anyway, I am gonna be working out. What I usually do is I will do a bar class that I find on YouTube, and then I do just like any ab workout at the end. Somebody would like to be part of the workout situation. A little out of breath. Also, I'm pretty sure my arm is shaking as I'm holding the camera, but just finished my workout. It was really tough today because I haven't worked out in a week, because we were traveling, and I just felt like when I was on vacation I could have worked out, but I was like, I'm just gonna give myself a nice week off as a treat. Although I like working out, it was like logistics weren't great and everything, so I was like, just take the time off. So I've been eating the same breakfast and lunch for years. When I moved to Europe, things changed a little bit, just based on availability of ingredients, etc. But I just really love when things are streamlined, efficient. I don't know why. It's just anything in my life that I can make streamlined and efficient, I will do it. I love it. So what I have every day is a tortilla. Ta-da! Here we are. It's the move. I used to get my turkey from the deli because the deli was in the grocery store when I was living in LA. However, here it's not the same. Like if you want to go to the deli, it's another trip. And I also don't know how to say turkey in Dutch yet, so, oh, here it is. It's kalkoenfilet. Then I was having this with honey mustard, which is my favorite way to have it. However, we moved across town and they don't have the honey mustard in this grocery store, and I even went yesterday to the grocery store on the other side of town to like stock up, and they were out. So I'm doing it with hummus now, which is probably more healthy anyway. Spread it around because I think I don't really love the taste of turkey. It's great protein, but it's just not my favorite taste. So I like to have something on there that tastes a little bit more interesting to kind of mask that taste. Once I'm done with that, I put on some, this is like mixed grains with arugula. Et voila! So this is what she looks like, and I just wrap it up and chow down. While I was working out, there was a delivery of our new Manduka mat, which I'm really excited about. This is the Pro Lite Mat. And apparently you sprinkle salt on it and then you let it sit for 24 hours? Crazy, right? I had no idea you had to season a mat like this. We actually decided against salting this guy because we only have pink Himalayan salt. And so we hope that it's gonna be okay. I think it'll be fine, but yeah, we're too bougie for our own good. My fiance and I were laughing yesterday about the color scheme of my closet, but I think it's perfect. Black, white, and tan. There's actually some more things I have to hang up, but I went to buy more hangers yesterday and they were out. But I have some blues and yellows and stuff, but for the most part, this is my dream color scheme right here. Look it! Somebody's having a little nap. Oh, look. Do you like snuggling with the remote? Yesterday you changed the music in the middle of the song. Yes, you did. It's not your fault, you just don't like Drake. So as I mentioned before, we got back from France 2 days ago. So I was kind of balancing out my to-do list with things I want to do versus things I don't want to do. So first I wrote our Airbnb review, which was really fun for me because we had just such an amazing time. I really had to like edit myself down because I could have gone on forever. But now I have to call because we ordered some glass Tupperware from a company and they sent it to us with like absolutely no like tissue or anything in there. So it's just smashed to smithereens. So now I'm gonna make that call. But yeah, I'm like ticking all the things I need to do off of my list, and I always find that it's better for me to do something I want to do more versus not want to do as much. It'll help me kind of like get through, because every time I would have to do something I don't want to do, there's always something I kind of want to do more right behind it. So I love the way this room is starting to come together. We have our coffee table coming soon, but I really liked this carpet because it kind of reminds me of like when you're in the sand at the beach and the waves kind of leave those ripples. That's what it kind of reminded me of anyway. So yeah, anyway, things are starting to come together. We got the pampas grass yesterday. So another story of my unending elegance and grace. This is a really great linen dress that I love that I thrifted last year. And I was wearing it when we were in France, and I stepped into the car and these buttons just boop, popped off. Luckily, I was able to find them though, and so now I'm just gonna mend them back onto the dress. And because I'm classy, I am also catching up on 90 Day Fiancé. I just started preheating the oven because tonight we're having chicken and potato. I just finished washing my new masks. These are from Everlane, and they are so soft. I absolutely love how soft they are. And they say 100% human on them, and they're just black. I just got a set of 5 black ones, but I wanted to get the ones that went behind the ears. I had bought some from Etsy before that tied around the back of the head, but it's not as comfortable as these ones that loop behind the ears. So for dessert every night while we're like watching TV, I have Greek yogurt and honey. And so I am so excited to have our French honey.